Alright, so yeah, welcome back to another one. This one I thought I'd like try something. I put on the Clio forum on Facebook. Reply to this with your car. I'll give my opinion on it on my channel. Thinking I'll get like 2 or 3 cars. I've got over 50 cars, so it's going to be split into 2 videos. Or yeah, I'll try and keep it down to 2 because I think 3 videos is taking the mick a little bit. Obviously the title says reacting to your cars. These next 2 episodes are about Clios in specific, and then if it does well, I might start to react to your cars if you send them in to me. My Instagram's in the description if you want to go and send something. But let's get on with this one. So my plan is to put them all on the screen as I'm talking about them. But my editing skills aren't too great, so we'll see how that works. And last thing before we actually start, sorry if I get your name wrong. Yeah. So the first one was sent in by Tony Breehalt. I know I'm saying that wrong. He's got a Clio on L plate, so I've actually seen him on the forum quite a lot. I really like his car. He's got a blacked out badge. He's got purple lights for the dip light, and he's got a purple toe strap. I think that's a really nice touch. Personally, I would put on wind deflectors. That's a must, I think, for every car. And the Renault Sport rims. So if you don't know, it's the exact same shape as what you've got now, but it's one size up. I have them on my car. I'm gonna try and give my I guess improvements for the car. It's gonna be very personal preference, and I know some people are going to get upset. So take it with a grain of salt. I wouldn't have put your car in the video if I don't like your car. And I put everyone's car in, so Clio's a so yeah, a great car. Hopefully you pass your test if you haven't already. I'm really liking the purple theme. It does go well, and when purple's done right, it is really good. I was going to do a purple theme with my car, but I just didn't really have the balls to. The next car is from Callum Rush. He's actually got 2 cars, so he's got this Phase 2. And then he's also got this Phase 1. So we'll talk about the Phase 2 first. I really like the white wheels. They are Renault Sport wheels as well, like I said for the last person. They look amazing, especially in white. Like when wheels are done in white and they're done well, it looks good. It's like a dark blue paint as well, so it contrasts really well. It has also got a Renault Sport grille, which in my opinion as well is a must. Like they look really good. He hasn't got a sunroof, which is unfortunate for him, but they only leak, so it's actually he's won that. To be honest, I wouldn't really give any improvements for this other than maybe getting gel plates. I think that would set the car off well. I think keeping the badges chrome looks good, but then it does contrast with the white wheels, so maybe it might be a bit punchy, but make the badges white or just black them out. I'm not sure which would look the best there. But overall, that is a very clean car. You've done a good job with that. And as for the Phase 1, everyone loves a Phase 1. He's actually got, I believe they're the same wheels from the other Phase 2, so the white Renault Sport wheels. He's got yellow fog lights, which I want to do on my car so badly. I don't actually know why I haven't yet. He's also got a toe strap on the front, which is a really nice touch, and it contrasts well with the like silvery blue paint. And he's also got a steering wheel on the floor, which must mean that goes in the car. So that's a nice touch, making the interior mods look quite good, or making the interior look quite good with mods. Yeah, 2 very clean cars. The Phase 1 is beginning to grow on me more than the Phase 2, which is probably bad, seeing as I own a Phase 2, but okay. So yeah, very good job. I don't know which one you currently own or if you own them both, but my main improvement, I guess, would be is make the badges match, because they look a bit off being chrome, and add on a gel plate. The next guy is from Callum Rush. He's got a all blacked out Clio. Of course. I believe it's a sport. It's got the sport front bumper and the sport wings, and it's got the side skirts, and it's got the bullets. So I believe it's a sport. I actually think it's a 182, purely just because it's got xenons and it's got headlight washers. Very clean car, all blacked out outlook, looks amazing. I believe they're team dynamic wheels as well, which you cannot go wrong with team dynamic, so that's a good job there as well. Quite similar to mine, except mine's a 1.2, yours is a bit more than that, so yeah, very good job there. Not much improvement to be said. Maybe get blacked out indicators on the side, like the LED ones. Obviously that's personal preference, but that will complete the fully blacked out look. And then just keep the little 2 litre thing on the door, just keep that in a silver colour just to add a bit of pop, otherwise the car's just going to blend in everywhere. But yeah, that's a very cool car. So the next car is from Ryan Mitchell. He's actually sent a photo when he first got the car and then the car now. So obviously it's got black wheels, black badge, Renault Sport grille. I've noticed your plates have a border around them. I would like either get gel plates again, like it's going to be a recurring theme, but get gel plates or just get normal plates without the border. It'll make it look a bit more clean. And then wind deflectors. I don't think people actually know how good they are until you have them. Like they're one of the best things. So yeah, very good job. The next car is from Joel Harris. It's in black and white, so it's not the best photo. But he's got a free door, and as far as I can see from this photo, all he's got is wind deflectors. Might be lowered a little bit, but I think I'm wrong in saying that. My main thing would be to get the phase 3 wheels. So I believe yours are the phase 2. The phase 3 are essentially the 172 rims, or just get new rims in general. Their rims don't really do anything for the car, but the photo isn't great, so that's all we have to go off of. Great car again. Would like to see it in colour though. The next car is from Benjamin Elias. He's got a silver Clio. He colour matched all the trim, which I think is very nice. He's got a chrome badge, which in my opinion, chrome on silver doesn't look the best. He's got the original grille, which I would have got the Renault Sport grille. But other than that, it's quite a clean car. Seems like quite a good runaround car. It's got a little scrape on the front. Maybe you could get that sorted out. Yeah, I'm quite a good fan of that. Just a smart little runaround car. Next is a good friend of the channel, Rory Saunders, with his 1.4 Clio. He's done quite a lot of work to it. He's got the rear boot lid smoothed off, so instead of the Renault badge, it's just smooth. All blacked out with gunmetal grey 172 rims. Obviously he's got a black badge, Renault Sport grille, very clean car. He's got a sunroof as well. I believe he's selling it. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't take my word on it, but that is a very clean car, and obviously he's a friend of the channel. So the next person has actually owned 4 Clios, or he's sent in 4. One is his girlfriend's or his wife's, I'm not too sure, his partner's, and then the other 3 are his, so here they are. The first one, the blue one, that is very clean, slammed to the ground with a camber on the back. I'm a big fan of that. I feel like if you're gonna lower it, you might as well slam it. It does look good. It's got tinted rear lights. It's a lovely colour as well, that like light blue one. Exhaust is scraping on the ground. I don't know which ones he owns and which ones he doesn't. He's got a wiper delete, but instead of the glass bung, he's got a like the plastic cover. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it's much easier for when you come to sell the car, you can put on the old wiper again, because you haven't put in the glass with the silicone. As for the second one, the black one, I love the headlights. They're yellow to match with the fog lights, and the purple rims. You would think that would contrast with the yellow. It works perfectly. He's also got blacked out side indicators. He's even got a bonnet release, quick release. I forget the word. He's got a Renault Sport grille and 4D plates, which I think look amazing. That one was very clean. As for the yellow one, that is his partner's car. It's a 1.2 but it's a 182 rep, so it's got the full kit on it. It's even got front canards. It's got no badge, so that's been smoothed. It's got custom headlights, which look cool. They look like daytime running lights on the side, and purple rims again, so that seems to be quite a trend with him, which looks really good. It's got tinted 4D plates, which is a risk to run, but they do look amazing. Then obviously it's got a purple toe strap as well, so that is a very clean car. I believe it's been wrapped because the roof is black, but that is a very nice car. Good job on that. Then the last one he sent in, the black one with like the wire rims, that is very clean. It almost looks like an old Golf because they used to have all like the wire rims. Just a clean build, slammed with a black badge and a toe strap and rims. I'm a fan of that, so yeah, thank you for sending in all them. I'm a good fan of them all. The next car was sent in by Matt Charlton. It's a 172, I believe. The plate is very smart. It says yes Matt. I'm a big fan of that. If you know my recent plate, that's a bit of a link, but mine's like a fake one of his. He's got a green badge, which is questionable, but it somehow works against the blue. Obviously a Renault Sport grille that could do with a paint. It looks a bit grey now, like, but when they go old they go grey then blue. His is on the way to going blue, so it needs a repaint of black. It's got the Torini rims, I believe they're called. They're very smart. Obviously they always look good on the Clio, and it's got wind deflectors as well. Oh, and it's got the yellow fog lights, so this is a very clean build. Good job on that, Matt. The next car I sent in from Daniel Lamb. It is a blue 182, I believe, or maybe a 172, can't really tell. It's got a red valve cover as well, which looks incredible. It's also got a red air filter pipe. That's not the word at all. It looks amazing. This one's got a black Renault Sport grille, so that looks like it's been sprayed recently. And it's got the French flag, so I used to have the Renault Sport stickers, but I took them off. I wasn't a fan of them because it is a 1.2, but on this it looks amazing. I might get the French flags for my car, to be honest. It's got obviously the 172 rims, so it's not a 182, it's a 170. That looks incredible. Very big fan of that. And the red actually works well, so that's a very clean build. Good job on that. The next car was sent in from Connor Webber. It is a 1.2, I believe. Yeah, it is a 1.2 with rims on it. That's about it. It's got tints on the back as well. My advice would obviously be to get the Renault Sport grille, gel plates, and a blacked out badge. Oh, he's actually got a blacked out badge, so the Renault Sport grille and gel plates. It looks like he's got pins for the bonnet, which I think looks good. He's also got a quick release front bumper, so he's drilled into the fender and the bumper, then put them rubber things on it. That's a very cool thing. I like that. So yeah, very clean car. Good job. The next one was actually sent in from Joe Ingram. Ingram, I don't know how to say that. It's a black Clio, of course. With a yellow badge, which I think is quite interesting, but it works well. It's crazy how these Clios can basically pull off every single colour. It's also got aftermarket rims. I'm not too sure what they are, but they're blacked out. They're like a matte black, which I think is quite clean. Yeah, to be honest, my only advice from this would be get custom plates that are just clean, so they haven't got the Wales flag on the side. But yeah, other than that, that is a very clean car. I'm a big fan of that. The next car was actually sent in from Emil or Emil. I'm not going to try and say his second name. It is a white phase 1 with polished Whistler rims, so that's quite a good rim for a Clio in my opinion. Very clean build. The polished look works amazing with white, and phase 1s are growing on me the more I do this video. So yeah, very clean car. The next one is from Darren Defty, I want to say. It's a phase 2 with orange rims. That looks like the only mod. That is definitely a questionable colour. In my opinion, I don't think it works too well, but you seem to be rocking it and proud of it, so that's the main thing, to be honest. He's from the Netherlands, so I'm not too sure on the laws there, so I won't say about a gel plate and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, very nice car. Interesting choice of rims, but you do you. And then last for this video, or this part, is from Darren Defty. It's a blue phase 2 with a sunroof. We love a sunroof. Slammed to the ground on 172 rims, blacked out in gloss black, which I think looks amazing. He's got blue calipers and blue Renault badges on the rim. I think that is a very clean car, probably one of the favourite combinations I've ever seen. The blue on the rim works amazing, and it obviously complements the car well. It's also slammed to the ground, which always suits a Clio because they're so round, so being like low to the ground looks amazing. So yeah, that is a very clean car. So yeah, if you have made it to this point, thank you. Part 2 will be coming out tomorrow night, I believe, so stay tuned for that. If your car wasn't in this part, it'll be in the next part. Please like and subscribe, all is appreciated, and hopefully I'll see you in another one. Cheers.